into the muscle tissue through the bloodstream. Is that
It
correct?
goes directly into any organ that the body wants to deliver it to.
Wow.
And the muscle is that, and it's true. The equivalent, if you were to molest an animal, like eat chicken breasts, the amount that we recommend that you take in the morning and in the middle of the day and in the evening, that's 3 times. Each time that would be the equivalent of 2 chicken breasts, 2 large chicken breasts. Yet, only 18% of the chicken breast would end up in your body. 82% is torn up, sent to your kidneys, and moves out. And that is a problem. A lot of people don't understand that what makes meat different from other carbohydrates is that it's a carbohydrate plus nitrogen. And so when we break down those animal tissues, we are creating carbonic acid in our blood. Not carbonic, nitric acid.
Yeah.
And nitric acid is so strong, it's the only acid that will etch gold. We are actually sending an incredibly powerful acid to our kidneys to burn the surface of our kidneys every time we eat meat. And yet people are afraid to go without protein. Well, we have the perfect answer for that, a vegan protein that produces only 1% waste instead of 82% waste compared to what happens with chicken.
And I just have to say a disclaimer here. I personally have never, ever, ever molested an animal. Thank you.
Anybody who has ever produced a dead animal for any purpose, leather or whatever, I count as a molestation. Because I am plant-based for health and also lean over towards that vegan point of view. So we have...
Again, just a disclaimer. I have never, ever, ever, molested an animal. Thank you.
Okay. And that... we can go on from there. We have an anti-inflammatory based on Montmorency cherries that have been created as a syrup without heat. Now this is a gigantic thing. So every syrup I've ever had in my life was cooked down. They boiled away the water and it chemically changed and the sugars and all the other elements in the fruit. This is put in reverse osmosis. They take clean water out by reverse osmosis, and what's left is the same juice without so much water. It's fresh. It has most of its enzymes. It's alive and it works. It is profoundly anti-inflammatory. It produces a tremendous aid to sleep, and Dave needs to sleep. We'll be talking about that, I think, in another video.
We will. I'd just like to chime in here for 1 second. When I was on Coumadin, I am no longer on Coumadin, blood thinner, but when I was on this blood thinner, I was told by the people that I was seeing that I could have the apothecary juice, but I could not have an analgesic medicine. So if you're in one of those situations, Thomas and I are never, ever, ever going to tell you to do something without first going to your own doctor, getting your own advice. We're just trying to give you information that will help you in the process of what you choose to do and seeing your doctor, and that's my big disclaimer. But again, this is powerful stuff because as an anti-inflammatory, if you're on Coumadin, you can't take any of the analgesics. Yet, check with your doctor first. It's my understanding that you can take apothecary, at least I was.
Yeah, and others have found the same thing, that you have a profound anti-inflammatory that does not interfere. It's really, really exciting. So we've got those things are working for us, and we have other elements, things that will make Dave's life easier and make it possible for him to make tremendous change. Everything is as pure as it possibly can be, and as the highest possible quality.
Or we wouldn't be letting it come into our bodies.
Us?
And I'm going to
Or-
sign off to you just saying, I'm sorry, Thomas, I'm interrupting you. I apologize.
Go ahead.
I just want to sign off saying again, this is Dave the Raw Food Trucker, who has never molested an animal. I'm going to see you on the next round. I'm going to leave it over to Thomas here.
Okay, let's leave it right there. Start again with the next one.